Did you know that one of the military's most useful weapons in the war on terror is also man's best friend? Early show correspondent and our resident veterinarian, Dr. Debbye Turner, is here with the story. Good morning, Dr. Debbye Turner Bell.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you, Harry. Good morning, everyone. You know, since 9/11, the Department of Defense has tripled the number of military working dogs used to protect our troops and U.S. citizens. But just like humans, these dogs can get injured in the line of duty. Now there is a new military facility built to treat these canine heroes. It's sort of the Walter Reed for war dogs.
Get it, buddy. Get it.
There are few warriors as gung-ho as a military dog.
These dogs are designed to go down range and keep our troops alive. As far as we have advanced with technology, it still can't replace what these dogs do and what they bring to the fight.
Captain John Farmer helps run the world's largest military dog training center at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio.
If those dogs can get into harm's way and keep that soldier, sailor, airman, and Marine safe, then the dog's done its job.
It was in Vietnam that military dogs played a major role as sentries. Today, dog teams are used extensively in Afghanistan and Iraq to search out weapons and explosives. But what happens when these four-legged fighters become casualties themselves, like Axel, who broke his ankle during a training exercise while deployed in Iraq?
He initially had some pins put into that ankle, but he just needs time in the treadmill to build up his muscle mass and range of motion.
Axel is fortunate because he's being treated at the brand new $15 million veterinary hospital located at Lackland Air Force Base, specifically designed to treat military working dogs.
We have the capacity to take care of these more complicated cases and larger number of cases. So who's this? Who do we have here?
Hospital Director Colonel Bob Vogelsang says their diagnostic equipment is comparable to a human hospital, including a CT scanner, which provides 3D images of a dog's internal anatomy, so real it virtually gives veterinarians X-ray vision. This is what this dog's lower back looks like.
This is exactly what his lower back looks like.
That's amazing.
This facility, I assume, is a reflection of how important these dogs are.
Well, it certainly is. These dogs become so important during the last 7 years, and if we did not have a facility like this to take care of them, I mean, we would just be letting them down because they give us so much in return.
In Vietnam, injured war dogs were often euthanized or left overseas. Now, dogs like Axel can have a full career and long life, even after being injured in combat.
Would you consider these dogs that you're treating heroes?
Oh, certainly. I mean, just like any other service member who is helped in the war on terror. I mean, they certainly have endured hardships that, the rest of us haven't. They really are the quiet warriors. They are out there doing their thing every day just because they want to please us. So certainly they all are heroes.
And they do indeed deserve the best. Now, there are 1,000 canine working dogs working throughout the military in the United States. And, Harry, there are more than 200 canines that are deployed right now in the war on terror in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Talk to me a little bit about the emotional relationship between these dogs and their handlers.
I had a chance to talk to one of the handlers who's been deployed twice with his canine partner. And he says it's a bond that's indescribable. I said, if you could choose between a human soldier and a dog to take to war with you, which one? He says, hands down, the dog. He goes, I put my life in that dog's hands or paws, and he comes through every time.
Wow.
So this is important for our canine heroes.
Good story. Thanks, Dr. Debbye Turner Bell.